Part 2. Continuing. See, this was the time when Yella Beezy wasn't smiling, wasn't being his egotistical self, because he almost lost his life. And then they had to take out part of his colon. This when the brew was brewing, the energy to kill. You see, these two partners know what each other does. They know each other moves. So the alphabet boys are confiscating their things for organized crime. He was at the hospital when Yellow was shot. So do you think this dude was gonna leave all of it alone? Do you think he was gonna sit back after his partner almost died? Mo3 and Trapboy was into it in front of the store after the incident. And then it was this incident. Mo3 guy that kept his, let's say, trap houses, allegedly, in order. Bubba. This young man ended up dead in front of Dixon little convenience store. Bubba, rest in peace. Trapboy felt this when Mo3 made this song, thinking that he was the one had his partner hit. But people don't know I'm a spiritual reader, and I'm gonna tell you, Mo3 had nothing to do with that hit. He knows who did it, but he had absolutely nothing to do with that hit. And don't get me wrong, Mo wasn't an angel. This was the day that Trap Boy Freddy said he was in a car wreck. He knew he lied. Everybody else knew allegedly he was lying. And the anger was building against Mo3. You see, then, my brother Mo, this is when he talked too much, when he was adding energy to his death coming. After Trap Boy was shot in the car. Trap Boy have issues with attention and bonding, and this set him off. You see, my brother Mo was adding energy to the flame. Okay, now, where everybody go? Yella Beezy went to Cancun. Look who was on the freeway coming down 35 when Mo3 was killed. You make a video to give yourself a destination when the FBI boys come. because you wasn't a shooter, but your energy was the killer, allegedly. And it's funny how another cat was coming down 67 the same time Mo was being gunned down. This cat here says he was coming down 67 because Mo 3 had to be at a movie set at the time Mo was killed. This cat haven't dropped maybe a couple of tears, but he's supposed to be his manager and partner. As black people, we know when it comes to our money, how can you be so calm? Notice he can't look in the camera. When things get hot, you drink water. As the guy interviewed him about Mo 3, he started talking about Raw Lee. Follow the connection. Notice in the interview, he said there was no turning back. Now everybody know Lee was gone. What is your statement? It's no turning back. When your family doesn't want you around after Mo 3 death, what they tell you guys? What they tell you guys? This man's soul allegedly wasn't for Mo 3. You see, I'm gonna go like this, dude. And I'm gonna put it in his words. Nigga, you know you wasn't my partner. I'm gonna put it like that for Mo 3. Allegedly. Itinerary boy. Now come up with your own conclusion. Because this lady, young lady, had nothing to do with Mo 3's death. She was a school friend, and he was helping paying her bills. Yes, they had rendezvous, but she stood in her place to be a confidant for Mo 3. Now that a psychic lady, supposed to be, allegedly, has slandered her, which can add up to a lawsuit. She has nothing to do with this. Kind of looked like Rainwater. Put her in a position. For what reason? Now, as the affidavits are signed and the indictment for Mr. White is completed, evidence stolen AK-47. These guns were stolen with a group of guns. Now they can identify the thieves. FTF violation. They also found K2, which is illegal. They also found the gun that killed Mo 3. Okay, I hope you guys got all of the connection you need to come up with the spirit of indictment for Mo 3. Yes, this brother wasn't the perfect son, but he wanted peace. He tried to divide himself from wrong, but wrong added up to death. My brother, we feel you, and you're gone. But partner, we are getting to rope up these partners that has done you wrong, so your soul can be at peace. Now it's time for karma to take place. Alphabet Boys has their indictments, their search warrants, their crew, and they're coming. So those people in those imitation body shops with the drugs in the abandoned car, and those people with the paper plates, as Abbott wants you so bad because you're costing the state, and those people that broke in those gun shops, ATF wants you, and those people that broke in the pharmacy for the hydrocodone, and those people who are responsible for your death. Mo 3, your spirit is kicking ass because a lot of people that are rich now are going to be poor in the clean. My brother, your wrong has turned to righteousness. It was hard to see another brother laying down because of a gun, but it wasn't the police this time. It was our own brother, a black man, kill another black man on God. Key1 White. Young man, I'm sorry. Your mother wasn't there, and she gave you away, and you'll never know your father. Now you must pay. Blood for blood.